This is Dr. Raj with 10 simple tips to prevent lead poisoning in your child. Wash hands frequently. Lead is a heavy metal and it tends to sit on the soil and on the floor. Children have a habit of putting their hands in their mouth all the time. So it is important to remind them to wash their hands before eating, after an outdoor play, before bedtime, so you can prevent any lead from going into their body. Tip number 2, eat healthy diet. Poor eating habits increases the absorption of lead in the body. It is important to make sure children eat enough amounts of vitamin C, iron and calcium to prevent lead absorption into the body. Tip 3, watch out for toys. There are a lot of toys in the market which can have lead-based paint in them. So children can suck on them, bite on them or chew on them. So make sure children don't do that and also wash their hands after they use these toys. Tip number 4, maintain your house clean. Of course, there are so many reasons to maintain your house clean. Clean the window surfaces and furniture with a wet cloth. Lead tends to settle on these surfaces and children can bite them and then get lead into their body. Tip 5, storing food. Store your food in either glass or stainless steel containers. Do not store them in any ceramic containers. Ceramic containers tend to be coated with lead, and storing and eating them from ceramic containers can actually make lead to go into your body. Tip number 6, watch for lead in your drinking water. Drinking water is carried through lead pipes and any corrosion of these pipes can leak lead into the water. Wondering how can you have a safe drinking water? If the water has been sitting for more than 6 hours, then make sure you flush the pipes by either taking a shower, doing laundry, washing utensils before actually use that water for consumption. If you have a tap system where you get both hot water and cold water, make sure you use the cold water for cooking and drink. And boiling water will not reduce that amount of lead. There are commercially available test kits to check for lead in your water. If the lead in the water is high, you can use a water filter. Watch out for paint in the house. If you live in an older house, it is more likely to be painted with a lead-based paint. If you're renovating an old house, this will generate a lot of dust particles containing lead, so keep children out from there. If you work in a job with a high exposure to lead, examples are petrol industry, ceramics, battery, any household manufacturing where you use lead as raw materials, make sure you leave your work clothes, have a shower and then enter inside the house. If this is not an option, then make sure you wash your clothes separately. Watch out for cosmetics. Kohl or kajal is used in some cultures and it's actually applied beneath the eyes, and this can have a high content of lead. The other thing is sindoor or kumkum, which can have up to 50 to 60% of lead and can be especially dangerous when applied to children. Last pro tip. The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends checking lead levels when the child is 1 year and 2 years of age. Consider talking to your doctor if you're worried about any lead exposure in your child. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, like, subscribe and share. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.